Hey everyone, and welcome back to News to the Sonics, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. And do you all remember that announcement that Marvel Studios made talking about a new Spider-Man series that's coming out titled Spider-Man Freshman Year? Well, if you're wondering whatever happened to that series, as it turns out, the series got a new name, just like a lot of other things under the Marvel Studios umbrella got new names, like Agatha All Along instead of Agatha Covenant of Chaos, for example. And the new Captain America movie, which originally was called Captain America New World Order, has been changed to Captain America Brave New World. And now our Spider-Man freshman year is called Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, which honestly I believe is a fitting title, and if anything, is the superior title, you see what I did there, to Spider-Man freshman year. I like this name better because it really is like a very Steve Ditko-ish feeling kind of title. And it even sounds like a Spider-Man run in the comics, because Spider-Man has a lot of different runs with different titles, like the Spectacular Spider-Man, or just Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man, the Superior Spider-Man, and so on and so forth. You get the point. This article here talks about Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Marvel head hypes up the upcoming MCU series, which is something I've been wondering, when is it going to be really coming out? And I've been thinking about for quite some time, because I'm actually kind of excited. And you know me, anything Spider-Man related, I get pretty hyped up. So if you get hyped up like me about Marvel content like this, then be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more, because I'll be uploading every day. Here at the channel, we upload daily content about Marvel news involving games, comics, movies, TV shows, and whatnot. So if you really like to stay up to date, then definitely be sure to subscribe. We're already approaching 14,000 subscribers at this point, and let's go ahead and try to reach that number, and be great if we can exceed that after that. Here it says that Marvel Studios head of animation, Brand Winderbaum, recently teased what fans can expect from the upcoming animated series, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. In an interview with comicbook.com, Winderbaum shared that Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man is amazing, to say the least. He added that the Disney Plus show is really going to surprise people. It is very much like a cut from that Steve Ditko era of the comics. It's Peter Parker back in high school, just trying to make it work, take care of his aunt, completely broke, and having to be a superhero. It's so essentially Spider-Man. And lately, it's as if Disney / Marvel Studios, I guess you can say, have been listening to the fans. With like the atrocious She-Hulk that we got, like that show was a total abomination. I think Marvel Studios had listened to the fans, you know. The writers that they had for that show clearly were not comic book fans. They were there just to simply bash on men and ridicule men in general, and just call them a bunch of idiots and morons and nerds and stuff like that. And the show just didn't know what they were like. The people behind the show didn't know what they were doing. They didn't know what they were doing at all. With X-Men 97 and how much of a major success that show is, and now with this show, I do have good faith, because it looks like they are really paying attention to the actual source, something that they should have done a long time ago, and that is to go back to the comics and use them as a blueprint. Because when you give the fans what they want, which is basically respecting the source material, the fans are gonna clamor for more, and that's how it works. Guys, listen to us, and guess what? You will make more money, and you will make us happy. And that is all it takes. Where's that X-Men 97 Season 2, by the way? Winderbaum also praised series creator Jeff Trammell, revealing that he built this ensemble of characters around Peter that you fall in love with. Similarly, just because it's a long-form storytelling, as though relationships brew, when the stakes rise in that first season, things feel really tragic and dangerous and pretty incredible. So I love that show. And from the sounds of it, it sounds like it's going to be a fantastic, or should I say a spectacular show. Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man was originally announced under the title Spider-Man Freshman Year in November 2021. At that time, Marvel Studios shared that the animated series would follow Peter Parker on his journey to become Spider-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and prompting many fans to believe that the show would take place before the events of 2016's Captain America Civil War, which honestly to me would have made total sense. In Captain America Civil War, when Peter Parker was talking to Tony Stark on his bed saying, "Hey, I've had these powers for 6 months," like, we all assumed that maybe Spider-Man Freshman Year would take place during those 6 months that he's been Spider-Man, shortly before he met Tony Stark. But it looks like it's going to be an alternate universe. Plus, is having more than one Spider-Man show too much to ask? Because we really want Spider-Man 98. Anyway, however, in July 2022, Marvel clarified that the series would take place in an alternate timeline in the MCU, with Norman Osborn replacing Tony Stark as Peter's mentor. The studio also announced that a second season had been greenlit. While Tom Holland is set to continue playing Peter Parker in the live-action MCU projects, such as the forthcoming Spider-Man 4, he will not be voicing the web-slinger in your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Instead, Hudson Thames will lend his voice to the Spider-Man variant after previously voicing a different Spider-Man variant in What If Season 1, which kind of oddly sounded like Tom Holland. If you play back What If and watch that episode with the zombies, Spider-Man makes an appearance in that episode with the Doctor Strange cape, and it kind of sounds like Tom Holland when you listen to him speak. Other confirmed cast members include Charlie Cox as Daredevil, Paul F. Tompkins as Bentley Whitman, Eugene Bird as Lonnie Lincoln, Grace Song as Nico Minoru, Hugh Dancy as Dr. Octopus, and Carrie Walgren as Aunt May, and Zeno Robinson as Harry Osborn. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is expected to premiere on Disney Plus in 2024. That's this year. So we're probably going to be getting it maybe late this fall or so, or during the holiday season. I like it during the holiday season. It's a perfect gift for Spidey fans like me and all of you Spidey fans out there. But anyway, you let me know your thoughts about this series, and let me know your thoughts about the new title. Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man sounds like a great, catchy title to me anyway. And that's all I got to share with you today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the bell notifications so y'all don't miss anything. Dislike the video if you did. And as always, I will see you all in the next comic panel.